Welcome back. So today we're going to go over some formulas and equations, and like the other topics you've done so far in this algebra topic, you may be familiar with this. So let's just take a look. So as you can see, the surface area of a rectangular prism is given by this. Now surface area, I expect you guys to already know. If a rectangular prism has this surface area, and it also has length 7 and width 3, find the height. So basically, to do a question like this is a 4-variable equation. It's got S, L, W, and H. They give you 3 of the variables. You just have to find the 4th one. So what do you need to do? Basically, sub all the variables in. So let's take a look. So S is 132. So then 132 is equal to 2LW. So that's 2 times L, which is 7, times W, which is 3, plus 2 times L, which is 7, times height. So now height we don't know, right? So we can just write it as H, plus 2 times W, which is 3, times H, right? And now we just have to simplify. So then we get 132 is equal to 14 times 3 is 42, plus this is 14H, plus 6H, right? So then we just simplify even more. 132 is equal to 42 plus this is 20H. Take away 42 from both sides. So you get what? You get 90 is equal to 20H. Right, so then so then you divide both sides by 90, so you get 4.5 is equal to H. Right? So then H equals to 4.5 centimeters. Alright, so hopefully that wasn't too bad. Just make sure you do this question slowly. You take your time. Try not to make any careless mistakes along the way, and you should be fine. Next one says the formula of converting Fahrenheit to Celsius is this formula. Convert 100 Celsius to Fahrenheit. Okay. So make sure when you substitute it in these numbers, make sure you do it correctly. So they give you 100 degrees Celsius. So they give you the C. They don't give you the F. Alright. So make sure you substitute this 100 into the C. So then what do we have? So then what we have is 100 is equal to 5 on 9, bracket F minus 32. So basically it's converting from Celsius to Fahrenheit. So then what do you need to do? What you can do is you can times both sides by 9. So you get 900 is equal to 5 F take away 32. Divide both sides by 5. So you get 180 equals to F take away 32. And then you can add 32 to both sides. 212 is equal to F, right? And F is equal to 212. Yeah, 212. So that means we know that 100 degrees Celsius is equal to 212 degrees Fahrenheit, right? So that's what you need to do. All right. So these are the only 2 examples that they've given us. So I'm going to go through some of the questions in the homework. Okay. All right. So this is the homework, exercise 205, formulas and equations. Let's just take a look at the first one. So I think these questions are pretty easy, all right? So the number of matchsticks needed to make a pattern of S squares is M is equal to 3S plus 1. So what that means is S is the number of squares, M is the number of matches, which makes sense because squares start with S, matches start with M. How many matches are needed to make 4 squares? All right, so then basically to find the number of matches, you just substitute 4 into S, right? So then M is equal to 3 times 4 plus 1, right? Because S is equal to 4, which equals to 13. So 13 matches are needed to make 4 squares. The second one is how many squares can be made from 22 matches. So now they give you the M. You just have to find S. So 22 is equal to 3S plus 1. So 3S is equal to 21. S is equal to 7, right? So I'll let you do that. Let's see if there's any more interesting questions. I think most of these are relatively straightforward, so you shouldn't have any trouble. All right, so then that's basically all for today. Thank you for watching.